A quick, easy tip for using Query Manager. My name is Jean. I'm an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. So Mag says if you query through Query Manager, a lot of agents have a separate box asking you to list books that are similar to yours so you can put extra comp titles in there as well. And this is true. A lot of people ask me things kind of along these lines, and so I went and asked my friend Kara, who works for a literary agency, and their agency uses Query Manager, so she sees it from the agent's side of things. There's always a spot to paste your query letter. Occasionally, that's the only box you're going to get is sort of like name, phone number, email address, have you been represented before, and then like you put in a couple of pieces of like genre, the word count, and the title. The title of the book is also in there. And then you paste your query letter. Sometimes that's the end of it, but sometimes the Query Manager form has other boxes that you can fill in additional information. Sometimes they will be like, what's the inspiration for this book? Were you referred to me by anybody? They'll give you a space to like paste in your synopsis, or if they're say, give me a 2 sentence pitch for your book, and they just want like just that high concept pitch down there at the bottom. But sometimes they will ask for things that are almost always included in the query letter. So they will have a place for the author's bio, like a whole separate box for it, or they'll say, can you list some books that are similar to yours? Which sounds a lot like they're asking for comp titles, but you have comp titles in the query letter. This is your opportunity to expand. If you are just like copy and pasting your exact bio from your query letter, or just your comp titles into that box, then you are wasting an opportunity to really sell yourself. And if you do have those other boxes, that information should be in your query letter. The person who's able to read the query letter piece versus looking at all those other boxes might not be the same person, so the query letter does need to stay complete. If you have a bio with a lot of credentials or a lot of information that doesn't fit neatly into a query letter, this is your chance to expand on that. If you have a bunch of comp titles or a bunch of like, I think it is more like this meets that, or it has this element of that story and this element of that story, but I think it really captures the romanticy fun of these 4 authors, right? Like you can really expand and go kind of ham on those comp titles in that extra box. Anytime there's an extra box that is repeating information in the query letter, that is an opportunity for you to expand on that topic and really let your personality shine.